Hey everybody, Ron the Future here. Today I want to show you, it's another one of my diecast cars. This here is a 1932 Cadillac and it's a V12. So instead of the engine having a V8, it has 12 cylinders, so it's a V12. So that makes this car not only very fast, but very powerful. So this rolled off the assembly line at Cadillac in 1932. It has 4 doors, but I want to point out all the detail this has. And this, back then, well even today, the ones that are still around, but in 1932, this was a luxury car, only for the rich people. So this kind of looks like the Peerless car I showed you guys a few months ago. So this is a Cadillac. The Peerless was a hardtop, so it had a top. This is a convertible. Even though it has 4 doors, as you can see, it's a convertible. So the doors do open. So open the door. They're kind of hard. It's been a while since I opened them. As you can see there, the doors do open. The interior is kind of like a light brown. So the whole car, the fenders, you can see are kind of a darker brown. So the interior is a light brown, maybe even like a cream color. The fenders are a dark brown. And then the body itself, you can see, is a lot lighter. It's kind of like a cream color, maybe like a tan. As I'm filming it here, when I look in the screen, it looks kind of like a light gray, but actually it's more of a cream color. So anyway, I wanted to point out the details on this car. This car might have the most details out of all of my cars yet, I think. So first of all, here's the front of the car. I love the front end on that. So there's a lot of chrome on this if you really take a good look at it. I wish you guys could see this in person. You know what I mean. So anyway, we'll start off with the front bumper. So this is all chrome, as you can see. And there's a lot of accessories on this car. That's why I want to point them out to you guys. Then it has a bar, chrome, right here. That holds 2 extra lights. Kind of like mini headlights. Those might be called running lights, I'm not sure. So like I said, a lot of chrome on here. Then there's 2 chrome horns, one on each side here and one there. Then of course you got the 2 chrome headlights, one on each side. So maybe on that angle you can see all the chrome. Then of course is the radiator and the radiator shell and the grill. Try to give you different angles of that. It's a beautiful front end on that. And then, as you can see, it has a chrome hood ornament on top of the radiator. I'm not sure what that is. It kind of looks like, I don't know, like a flying bird maybe. It looks like 2 wings. It's so tiny it's really hard to see. So then after that, on the top fenders, I know it's hard to see, can't get so close. These should be the 2 turn signal lights, I believe, one on each side. Now, all the car shows I've been to, I've never been to a car show where I've seen a 1932 Cadillac in person. So, so these must be pretty rare. You know, I see a lot of Fords, Chevys, Dodges, Chrysler, some Cadillacs, VWs, stuff like that, but the Peerless or Duesenbergs or Cadillacs, they're pretty rare, so I usually don't see those at car shows. So then on the side here, so it has a real long hood, you can see. Alongside the hood, there's chrome vents. So they're shut right now, but in person, I believe you could open those up and it would help get air in there to cool off the engine. So those are chrome. You see those on both sides. So yeah, there's just a ton of chrome on here. It's just amazing. And then the spare tires. Usually you have one. There's two on here. So we got the chrome wire wheels, which are just gorgeous. Then you have the white wall tire. And then for a tire cover, it's a chrome tire cover. Goes on top of the tire. That's a beautiful accessory. And then the side view mirrors are on top of the chrome tire cover. So they're right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And same on the other side. So you got the chrome wire wheel with the white wall tire. Then you got the chrome wheel cover with the side view mirror mounted on top of the chrome tire cover. So you see what I mean about all the chrome? Just to show you this car, you guys might have missed it just at a quick glance. So, and then again, all four tires have the spoked wire wheels, which are just beautiful, and the white wall tires, as you can see. Then of course you have the chrome door handles on each side. So now for the back, let's see, get a better handle on here. I don't want to drop it, and this is actually pretty heavy for a little car. So you can't see the trunk too good because the trunk would be right back here. So this here, this part is the top that would come over and hook to the windshield to protect the people back here. So this is the back seat on this car. But it has a space here. I don't know what that's called though. But it's almost kind of like a limousine. It's like the driver would be up here and important people would be back here. I think that's what they did back then. And then I guess in here, which we can't see, would be the top that would come over and latch onto the front windshield here. So anyway, the trunk is back here. And then as you can see, this here is some luggage right here, like a big suitcase. So if this wasn't on here, and the luggage rack at the bottom would be folded up to the back of the car like I showed you on the Duesenberg a few months ago. So this here, it's open. Somebody has their luggage right on here. I think this might have came with the car in person because the luggage is the same color as the fenders. So it matches. So that must have cost a lot of money, you know, all these little fine details, the luggage, the chrome. It's just amazing. And of course the chrome tail lights right there. I don't want to knock anything off by pointing this out. And one right there to show you guys. Then of course the chrome bumper. Then of course it does have dual exhaust. one there, one there. And then I shouldn't have done this, but I went ahead and I put the dice, as you can see right there. They really started putting dies in the hot rods and the custom cars in the 1950s. They didn't do this in 1932, but I just went ahead and did it because I've done it on most of my die-cast bigger cars. So I just, for fun, I did it. I could always take it off. So try to show a little bit of the interior. So anyway, like I said, this has a V16. So not only this would be a fast car, but super powerful. And I see why, because this would be a very, very heavy car. So they wanted it powerful enough to pull it, obviously, and to be fast, to have the speed. So I wonder what the gas mileage would be on a V16 pulling all this weight. Couldn't have been very good. So, but like I said, you know, it's for the rich people. So if you can afford this Cadillac in 1932, you could probably pretty much afford anything. Of course, you can afford to put gas in it. So I'd like to show you the bottom. I don't want to knock the dice off because, like I said, they are hard to put on. I'm going to try to show you a little bit. So there's the bottom. It's a little bit detailed with the mufflers and the tailpipes. So most of it's just all black. Then you can see around my fingers, the running board right here. Black and trimmed kind of like in chrome. So yeah, just a ton of chrome on here. Just a beautiful car. I bought this after I bought the Peerless. I'm usually not into the big heavy cars like this, like the Peerless and the Cadillac and Duesenbergs and all this, but I just thought it was beautiful, and the detail and all the chrome on here was just amazing. So I just had to get it. So anyway, guys, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video in my 1932 Cadillac V16. So again, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment. I always like to hear from you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And you guys stay safe out there, and I will see you next time.